What's up, people? It's Mike, back with Bird's Eye Bourbon. I have in front of me Buff Turkey. 2025 was the year of the Buff Turkey craze. People are going nuts for these bottles. They're expensive as hell. I think this one was like 400 and something. It was a gift. I didn't pay for it. I paid for this one. It was like 270 something, I think. And it's worth every penny, in my opinion. I didn't buy it back up. I highly recommend this bottle. K&L Liquors is a big distributor, wine, beer, liquor store here on the West Coast. They ship to most states. So, what was my point? Yeah, 2025, year of the Buff Turkey, and I thought it was only right that I include it in my Whiskey of the Year review, but I only have one spot. Got 2 bottles, 1 spot. That's a problem. We're gonna do a blind. We'll declare a winner, and I'll include it in my review, Whiskey of the Year review next month or whenever I get around to it. I think last year I did it in January. I'm a busy guy, sorry. Now, just because it's Buff Turkey doesn't mean it's good. Some are great, some are good, some taste like rough turkey, all right? Buyer beware. Speaking of where, for those unaware, Buffalo Turkey is a Frankenstein bourbon, okay? It was distilled at Buffalo Trace using Wild Turkey's mash bill. Now, despite the rumors, there's a lot of them about this product. The distillate wasn't contracted because of a line shutdown or some kind of production interruption. Instead, according to insiders, Pernod Ricard, then owners of Wild Turkey, were likely planning a new product line but didn't have the production capacity, to fill the barrels. So fast forward to 2009, Campari buys Wild Turkey. Jimmy and Eddie Russell were like, nah, we don't want it. We can't do anything with this. It's too off profile. This is not Wild Turkey. So it goes to the open market where NDPs gobble it up, pun intended. So I like both of these bottles. They're both great, but we gotta pick one. So blinding we will go. All right, so the bottom of each glen is labeled. I got a notepad and a pen. I'm gonna assign a value to each one. 3 categories: nose, palate, viscosity. Palate and viscosity together, and then finish. Add it up, declare a winner. Try to make this quick for y'all. This is gonna be enjoyable because these are both exceptional pours. All right, we'll give them the old mix around here. We'll go counterclockwise and we'll go clockwise. On my right will be A, left will be B. So that was A, now it's B. That one's B, now it's A. Let's stop playing games. Let's quit wasting time. It's tasting time. Glacé on the nose. B. Oh, all right. This is gonna be tough. I know I say that every time, I'm sorry. That's like peaches stewed in corn syrup or something, right? Tamarind, maybe. Black cherries, nutmeg concentrate. It's got a buttery oak note. Well, they're 15 to 16 years old, right? So. Yeah, I like that one pretty good. It's pretty good. It's gonna be. Now this one's a little bit different. It's got like a crazy toasted oak nose and smells like, how would I describe this? It smells like 50 years of angel share. You know, say you went into Warehouse A at Wild Turkey, you took a plane and you wiped it against a beam and you took all those shavings off, you put them in a glass. Yeah, that's what that smells like. It's nice. This one's really good too. They're about even here on the nose. This is a little floral as well. Getting a little bit of a dusty funk. I hate to use that for modern expressions, but yeah, very much dusty. Cheers, glacé. You want a peek? There you go. That attacks the senses. It's rich, thick cherry syrup. Just slightly nutty, which is weird, right? These aren't Beam products or Heaven Hill products. Yeah, that's, ew. It's like orange marmalade. Big, intense allspice too. There's a little bit of nutmeg dancing around in there too, and cinnamon. It kind of joins in on the finish. Whoa. Yeah. I think this might be the Buckner's. Just because it tastes a little proofy to me. But I mean, this one's 133. I think this one's 120. But I think this is the Buckner's because the alcohol just hit my brainstem like I'm missing a couple of limbs here. I'm feeling a little bit happy about that. All right. Well, just a small sip, okay? Small sip. God, that's good. The oak on this is supple and friendly. Think of it like a Glen with benefits. All right. I'm not gonna refresh my palate. I'm gonna try something new. Instead of drinking water, I'll just give it a moment. Because I was told, drinking water between sips, it dilutes the next pour. So I don't want to do that, right? We don't want to do that. We don't want to dilute anything. Cheers. Glass B. I know I was supposed to rank them. I'll go back and do it. I'll take a small sip of each and go back and do all of this. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. That is like cherry gelato. Who's calling me? It's like cherry, sweet double cherry gelato. Oh, creamsicle. And that cherry kind of gets a little chewy as it sits on the palate for a while. Tobacco, like cigar wrapper, coffee bean, even. I don't know. I mean, I might like this one a little more. One more. Honey, butterscotch, rich, approachable oak. Ooh, God. The mouthfeel on this is so nice. It just slides right through. I don't know. I think I like the finish on this one better though. Yeah. I think this is the Buckner's. This one drinks a little bit lower proof. Why am I wasting time? All right. Sorry for the long pause. I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking. All right. So I'm gonna go back through. Oh, so the viscosity on this one, it's just shy of oily. This one's super creamy. Feels a bit thicker on the mouth. I like the finish better on this one. It's tough. I like the palate on this one more, but I like the finish on this one more. The noses are about equal. So I'm gonna go back through, I'll speed it up, and we'll declare a winner. Thank you. God. You go back to back between these two. This one feels like the more powerful whiskey. It's denser, it hits harder. Wow. Yeah. All right. I don't even need to add this up. I can tell you already which one won. Yeah. I think Glass A is our winner, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Glass A. I'll add it up anyway, just for fun, okay? Test my math skills here. So that's the 12.5 on Glass A. And 3.75 plus 3.75, what is that? That's 7.5, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. 7.5 plus 4.25. Wait, 7.5? Yeah, so that's 11.75, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, A's the winner. What is A? Yeah, I knew it. I'm a bit of a proof hound, y'all. You know that. I like higher proof whiskeys. And I feel like the flavor delivery here with the higher proof, I mean, they're close enough where if this had the richness and complexity, it could probably edge out the fight, but not in this case. This is the superior buff turkey, but that's damn good. And I recommend this. This is a buy if you can find it. But that right there is a monster. It's a monster of a pour. It was picked by my friends Laz and Trishel. So that's Degenerate Wolfpack and the Suburban guy. You can find them on Instagram. I suggest and recommend that you give them a follow. Great dudes, good members of the community. They sent me this. Laz sent me this, by the way. I don't know if he watches my videos, but he's a great dude. He resides in Texas. He's got a home in Florida, but a very, very generous man. I didn't expect him to send me this. That'll be in the Whiskey of the Year review I do in December or January. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Damn, that Buckner's. That MF is good. Oh, got a little dribble.